What's up there, fellow gaming warriors? Chief Rocky here with another episode of Chief's Shipyard. Today, we're going to take this Pax Imperia chassis and we're going to deck her out. So the main goal today is to finish the outside, putting all of the weapon platforms on, putting their housings on, putting all the coloring on, putting pretty much all the exterior details on this craft and just making her really stand out. And that's the goal with this episode here. So, before I continue on, there was a poll, right, on the first episode, and I really desperately need some votes here, guys, alright, to tell me what I should do with the next episode. If I'm going to show the inside or not show the inside. I'm really waiting for a response. I have 3 people so far, so if I don't get anything by the next couple of days, I'm going to show it. Probably a very morphed version of it where I will go ahead and compartmentalize everything and then show it afterwards, but not to, show my secrets. You guys won't get me in PvP. Ain't going to happen. But I will show something. And then also, at the very end of this episode, this chassis will be released to Steam. You guys can play around with it. Please feel free to leave pictures, likes, comments. Let me know what you think. Alright guys, without any further ado, let's go ahead and start getting to work. Alright, gaming wares. I finished the outside for the most part. There's a few changes that I'm thinking about making, especially when it comes to the thrusters, but I really don't think I'm going to actually do that until I get to the internals. I think some of these thrusters might be blocking a lot of real estate on the inside of that aft housing. For the most part, I like the paint design. I wanted it to look really rough, so I went with the riveted bolt, heavy metal type feel right here. That kind of made it feel like it's a warship, you know what I mean? I ran into some problems. I had to redesign these kind of dorsal fins or fins on the side of the vehicle, or craft actually, to make a good housing for the turrets. I really want these turrets to have some type of splash damage protection. Obviously the bottom ones do not, but they're just pulse lasers anyways. Again, right here, it has a front shield for the artillery cannon. Only one artillery cannon, again, because it's a frigate class. I ran into some problems with this. I didn't like the fact that these rocket launchers, which, oh my god, these are so long for rocket launchers. Like, these look like artillery cannons. Like, there's got to be a better design for these rocket launchers than this. This looks like an artillery cannon, not a rocket launcher. But anyhow, I pushed those in a little bit further. What you saw on the inside in the video is not the final design of the ship on the inside. There's a lot more I want to do. I just kind of slapped some stuff together, but you can see right here the actual paneling. It makes it look like a riveted battleship. I kind of like that. Of course, with the rib cage down here, I kind of brought up the colors a little bit. You know, just kind of break up the vast, stark blackness of it. I tried to make the aft end here look a little bit different as well. Like, this piece was actually like put in, and it wasn't originally part of the wow, why did this change color? Originally part of the design, it was added to later, just to kind of give it a little different feel. Went with my normal colors, black, royal purple, and that lime fluorescent green. I still got to put my little famous spikes on there, make it more of my own build. But the Pax Imperia is going pretty good. If you guys did not see, again, I know I mentioned this earlier in the video, vote, 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 vote. I am going to start on the insides here next. I already saw like at least 3 people voted. So what I think I'm going to do, 1 said yes, show it. 2 said they don't really care. So I think what I'm going to do is go ahead and compartmentalize everything, hide what I want to hide, and just show you guys where I'm going to put the compartments and how I'm going to put them. That really wouldn't compromise certain things on the ship PvP wise for me, right? I'm thinking about designing ships for PvP video, like 5 easy steps, and I'll probably do that sometime soon. But it's really essential that you especially with craft that you're going to be using on a server, that you do not give away your trade secrets. Especially on a PvP server, they're going to go for those areas. So anyhow, I think she's coming along really nice, really nice. I like the shape of her. She's really nice looking. So I cannot wait to take this ship out and just cause some havoc and some just mayhem with the Pax Imperia. Again, scapegoat, beautiful design. I really love what you did here. Thank you for allowing me to bring it into Imperion with my own little twist and spin. With this one, I'm actually thinking about building a hangar back here and putting in a escape pod or some type of craft to be able to warp back to home planet if this thing ever takes a beating, or just go down to the planet with survival gear. Guys, that's all I got for this episode. Next episode, I will probably have the insides compartmentalized, the thrusters probably rearranged, because I know it's taken up a lot of real estate back here. Man, it's just going too fast for a frigate, I think. So Yeah. Yeah. I really got to do some reorganization in here. See how much it's really tight back here. Really, really tight. Like, I won't really be able to do anything with any of this. There's a lot of wasted space. So I gotta figure something out. I think I will. Anyhow, guys, that's all I got for you with this episode. Chief Rocky out.